Greetings everybody, Dream here, and welcome back to Star Equestrian. Last time we did a little bit of this and that and everything else, and if you hear thumping in the background, that's my cats trying to get into the room. I had to close them out of the room so I can record. But yeah, my cats are awake and are being monsters. Anyway, we've got a few more things to do. I haven't made any progress on the story as far as my downtime, but I have done a couple of things. I have finally finished, where is Lacey's quest. This took me a little bit to get up and down the dale at under 100 or 155 with a gold ribbon. The way I had to do that was somebody suggested upgrading my attack and upgrading my stats. They didn't tell me what range. So all I did was technically update or upgrade my equipment, which my 5-star equipment is around not quite the 15, not in the 20 ranges, but they're between 12 and 18. Well, with the exception of my horseshoes. My horseshoes are still low. But that's all that I can do. So, today, we are supposed to earn 3 ribbons in the Heartside Stable Jump competition, which I have managed to do before. So, let's see if I can do that, and we'll go from there. I'm expecting to still be able to get 3, but at the same time, I'm also expecting to not get a gold. Hopefully I don't get 2 this time. So, let's see how this goes. I am going to use Knight. And let's get started. Probably what I'll end up doing is muting my mic and speed up the video for this particular section because I want you to see it, but at the same time I need it to speed through. So let me mute my mic and let's get started. Alright, looks like that's all I needed to do. I probably could have done better. I did make one jump that was a nice instead of a great. If I had done probably that and gotten a better time, I probably would have gotten the gold. Either way, that covers that one. Alright. Oh, I gotta do another one. I earned 3 ribbons in the Heartside Marathon, which I think is across country. Yes, I have not done this one yet. So, Heartside Marathon, it's got inspiring jumps. Time allowed is 250. And this is what we get. We get speed XP and stamina XP and horse XP and yeah. Alright, gonna do the exact same thing and I am going to mute my mic and try to speed through this. Well, not speed through this, but you know what I mean. So, we'll get through this. Alright, here we go. Alright, my cat is meowing at the door, so I'm going to pause this and then start it up again, and we'll see if we can get this done. Be right back. that wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad at all. Let me check and make sure my mic is... I'm going to pause this real quick and make sure my mic is recording. So, mic is recording. I just had to make sure. Since I'm not using a dual screen, yeah. And yes, my cat is still meowing at the door. I scared her off a few minutes ago and now she's like, no, I'm going to keep meowing. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to start my timer on my phone. I did. Okay, well, I just gotta watch my time because after a certain time, I've gotta actually go and help take care of goats. Anyway, alright, let's see what we got here. My phone is ringing. I wonder who's looking for me. Hey, Dream, can you drop by when you have a moment? Sure, Harry. What's it about? I'd rather not talk about it over the phone. See you soon. Alright. Yay, and I've got a key for tax summoning and some feed and some coins. Alright. Ooh. Looks like I had some other things taken care of too. Continue. I love getting more than one thing at a time. Let's see, I think that must have been in... Yeah. So, I have just finished the cross-country quest. Now I can eventually start the Agricola. I think that's how it's actually pronounced. I asked the developers in the Discord how it's actually pronounced, and what they told me still didn't sound right, so yeah. I think I've got all the show jumping one done. No, I actually still have a few show jumpers to do. So, I will do those off screen. Alright, so we've got... Ooh, looks like I've got some more side quests. I will do those. I don't have Lila's Kitchen, but I have the Herald. And outside the Herald, or outside of Lila's Kitchen, the Herald is the last one I have left. Alright. Let's see. Let me go down here and go talk to... Alright. What you got for me? Hey Harry, what's going on? Why all the secrecy? It's about Joy. She's been acting quite strange, even more so than usual. Do you know what's happening? I haven't the foggiest, but I've seen her pop up all over Hardside lately. But she hasn't been her usual happy, clappy self. No, she's been acting like she's between the hammer and the anvil, and always carrying something around with her. Looks old and dusty. I wonder if it's that old book she found under my family's ranch. A book? Yes, it probably was a book now that I think of it. She has never shown it to you? No, she doesn't talk about the book much, but she did mention it talks about fantasy horses. An old book about fantasy horses. Well, I'll be. You might want to ask her about it. It could point you towards where Snowdrop... Sorry, Harry. Joy is calling. Hello, sweetheart. Something has come up and I need to leave town for a few days. Alright, so we have two options. Where are you going? And talking about the old book. Let's go. Never mind that. I'll talk to you when I return. Goodbye, darling. That's weird. She just hung up. She never does that. I need to go get to her before she leaves. Alright. So where is... Oh wow, she's all the way up there. Well, I do have the quick points unlocked there, so that's what I'm going to use. And I just need to... It doesn't matter which direction I go. And And honestly, I could just go through the town. Ooh. All right. Oh, fudge. I didn't even know. I didn't know there was a timer on that. I'd be lucky if she was still there. I should head over still. I didn't know there was a timer. Darn, I must have just missed her. Whoa! Papers? These might be from the ancient book. I should collect them before they are blown away. Littering is bad, so I should collect them either way. Okay, woo. Whew. The pages have become tattered in their journey upon the wind, but you still make out some imagery of fountains, water. The words accompanying them are similarly damaged. Of those, you can only decipher drink. I should ring Joy. These papers seem important. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Joy, where have you gone? I found some pages from an old book at your ranch. I want to ask you about them. It's not just an old book, dear. It's an ancient book. Anyway, I guess you know about the springs in Agricola now. Yes, I saw them mentioned a few times on these pages. I think my parents took me to this place as a kid. I don't remember much, but it sounds like a very interesting place. More than you know. Do you think Snowdrop might have gone there to seek out the other springs? It's possible, but this is much bigger than Snowdrop, darling. But I can't say any more now. I've got important business to attend to. Joy, wait! Beep! Harry was right about Joy. I should go back to him and see what he makes of this. Alright, let's go back to Harry. Now both my cats are meowing at the door. Alright, hi Harry. You are right. She's acting very strange. To be fair, I've been thinking that for years. Ha ha ha. If anything, she's acting normally now. Anyway, while you were out and about, I bumped into Winston. He wants you to go see him. Said he wanted you to take something to Agricola for him. Thanks, Harry. I better go see what it is. Alright, continue. So he's over by... I actually should... create my own room real quick. Alright. There we go. Now there's not going to be any people right now. Alright. Let's see what Harry has... or not Harry. Winston has to say. Hey Dream, good to see you. Harry told me you wanted me to take someone over to Agricola for you. I haven't been there for a while, but I'm happy to help you out. Oh yes, I'd almost forgotten. I wanted you to take yourself there, Dream. Myself? You've passed your qualifiers here in Heartside. and Agricola is your next obstacle to overcome. I'll be heading over there to set up the next stage of the championship soon. But I thought you'd like to refamiliarize yourself with the town before you start. Preparations are overrated. I should get every advantage I can. Good. That is how it should be. Hardside will look like a comfy little warm-up to you once you've started competing over in Agricola. Competitions over there is, well, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Go take a bit of a tour. I imagine the city has changed quite a bit since you last saw it. Alright. Now, technically, I need to be at that point right there. Oh, looks like I can do, finish Lila's kitchen. Was there anything else? No. Alright. So, I'm gonna take my fast travel point. It's not what I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And of course now there's people here. I've been in the town before and there wasn't people because I hadn't done the quest to get things up and going here. And I know, I could have simply just walked through the town, but let's do this almost the proper way. Not quite the proper way, but almost the proper way. Riding into the city never loses its charm. First things first, I should check out the arena and size up the competition. Alright. And this place is very nice. If you play Star Stable, this town is how I imagine Jarlaheim looking. Like, really, it is actually a very nice town. Whoa, this place is massive. I'd forgotten how grand it was. I better talk to some of the local competitors. They look nice enough. Talk to 5 riders. The rider is busy adjusting their saddle. Everything is so neat and orderly, a far cry from some of the qualifier contestants. Alright, don't interrupt. And then, hi there, I'm Dreamshard. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, you're not from Agricola, are you? Figures. You outsiders. Our team, the Appalachians, only makes time for the best. That's how we stay competitive. Not that I expect you to understand that. Forget it. People like you who just waltz into our city and think you can compete with us aren't just worth our time. Wow, he's mean. He's rude. Please tell me you're better. Hey, you're not somebody I recognize. What's brought you to the arena? Okay. Well, we got 2 choices here. Let's say we're for the Star Championship. You are? Wow, I'm impressed. Who did you bribe to get in? Because I doubt it was your riding that got you here. I mean, just look at your kit. Maybe when you know more about presentation and flair like us in the Trojans, you'll fit in better. Ha! Your tack is not very nice looking either. Oh boy. Hi there, don't care. I know you're just after an invite to our team, but the Starlights don't want you. Alright, we've got 2 things here. Surely you're joking. We're the team chosen by the stars themselves. We gaze at the night sky to discover our path forward. It's clear as the night sky that you're not meant to be one of us. While our constellation will shine bright, your feeble light will flicker out. They're all so full of themselves. Is everybody in this place like that? Was that what Winston wanted to show me? No, I'm sure there have to be some kind people out there. I remember an old music shop I used to visit had always been welcoming. Maybe I'll go visit. I get my mind off things. Alright. I like taking shortcuts, so let's see. Let's go ahead and take a fast travel. Is it in the lower or the upper area? Okay, it's kind of in the upper area. Huh. I remember the shop being somewhere around here. Wait, is that Auntie Joy? What's she doing here? Auntie Joy, what are you doing in Agricola? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I thought you'd be busy with your horses over at Heartside. Oh, it's good to see you, Dream. You really do lift the spirits, my dear. What's the matter? That stubborn old Devon and I got into a bit of an argument. He runs an antique store, and he refuses to sell me an item. Can you believe it? He's being ridiculous, or maybe you should offer more. Come now, honey. Do you really think I was trying to underplay him? I knew too well what that book was worth. He was just being stubborn. After that, he practically shooed me out of the shop. Enough about me, though. You were surprised to see me, but I'm surprised to see you. Having trouble with Winston's request? I was picking fights with writers, just visiting the old music shop. Oh, I'm afraid you might be out of luck on that front, my dear. If you were after that old music store you like, you're in the right place, but as you can see, they've moved on. The new owners, Kate and Maria, run a toy shop selling all kinds of things. It might be different, but maybe you'll find something you like. I won't hold you up any longer, sweetie. I'm going to go for a walk and cool my head a bit. Okay. Toy shop. Woodstone Woodcrafts. Oh wow, look at all the horse models. Hey, that looks kind of like Spirit. Huh, except it's got a white star. Pretty sure these are just the regular in-game models shrunk down without their animations. Still pretty neat though. Alright, let's go talk to Kate here. Welcome to Woodstone Woodcrafts. If you've come to town looking for horse-themed toys, you've come to the right place. We're the one-stop shop for all your equine toy needs. Basically, they're Brayer. Alright, so that's our two options. That's the warmest welcome, and how long has the toy shop been here? I'm gonna go with that's the warmest welcome. Ah, you must have run into some of our local teams, by the sounds of it. They can be a bit harsh to anybody from outside of town, or even their own teams, for that matter. By the sounds of things, you've come here from Hartside, right? My name is Kate. Kate Woodstone. My mother, Maria, runs Woodstone Woodcrafts, and I lend a hand between my competitions. The name sounds familiar. There is a horse model place that has the word stone in it. I'm gonna have to look it up later. But that sounds like it's a play on that model horse set. Competitions? Are you in the Star Championship too? Of course, our whole team made it through the qualifiers. And I'm determined to lead us to victory. Kate, you're still here? Mama, why wouldn't I be? Oh, I thought you were closing registration today. You still need to sign up for the next round of the championship, didn't you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're more forgetful than I am. Quick, let's get ourselves registered while we still have a chance. Come on, registrations are done over at the town hall. We can chat once we sign up. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna have to come back and get a screenshot of this little shop. That might work better for my, okay. Let's go! Oh, I haven't been in this building yet. Oh! It's Winston. Phew, made it. Just got to go sign up. Alright, one moment please. Alright, phew, made it. Just gotta go sign up. Sorry for repeating that, but I had to mute for a second. Huh? They have somebody new at the desk today. I don't recognize him. It looks familiar. Huh? You know this fancy guy? Does that mean he's not from Agricola either? Go talk to him. I'll follow your lead. It's Winston. Oh, hey, come on. Oh. Ah. Alright. He looks smaller than I expected. Hey Winston, you look around. Hey Winston, I took a look around like you asked me, but I didn't think I'd be seeing you so soon. You might not have, but I did. I knew you hadn't registered yet, so it was just a matter of time. So how did you find the city? Mean-spirited. Ha! Had to run in with some of the locals, didn't you? But that's how Agricola is, I'm afraid. This city has a lot of pride, and people living here have even more. But knowing you, you'll give them the reality check they need. Thanks for the confidence. Now let's sign up so I can show them how it's done. Sure, just put your name down here, Dream. Yep, Dream. And your team here. Yep, my team. My what? You do have a team, right, Dream? Of course they do. Everybody has a team if they're taking part in the Star Championship. Without one, you can't progress past the qualifiers. How long do you all plan to block the registration desk? Some of us actually plan to take part. Go play somewhere else if you aren't going to take this seriously. Nice to meet you too. Oh, you're right. I don't recognize you. Sorry. I should hardly have expected an outsider to know how anything works in reality. The name's Chad. and I run the Dragons team here in Agricola. If you ever looked at the leaderboard, you know who we are. That you don't is a shame, but also an opportunity. The Dragons aren't as close-minded as some of the other teams around Agricola. At the end of the day, victory and the prestige that comes with it is all that matters. If you made it through the qualifiers, you must have some talent. What do you say? Want to try out for the Dragons? It's a nice view from the top. Hey, back down, Chad. Everybody knows you and the Dragons aren't everything you say you are. Besides, riding is about more than just winning. It's Dream, right? Don't pay any attention to him. Yes, you need a team to get into the next stage of the Star Championship, but the Dragons aren't worth it. If you really need a team, join mine. We have a cozy little team called the Pegasi. We might not all be hotshots like Chad here, but at least we have fun. Phew! Aren't you the center of attention, Dream? The little miss here is right. You need a team to go any further. When you figure it out, let me know and I'll get the paperwork started. Then how about it? I'll let you take our entrance exam. One cross-country course, one chance at greatness. Make the cut and the Dragons will welcome you with open arms. Don't waste your time with them, Dream. Take our show jumping exam. I know you'd fit in with the rest of the team. I don't like show jumping, I like cross country, but I like Kate's attitude better. And I like Pegasus. I'm sorry. I like Dragons and I like Pegasus, but honestly, Kate's been the nicest of the two. I'm gonna try out for the Pegasi. Thank goodness. We'll show you how fun riding in a team can be. Alright, so let me check my time here. So I think I'm going to stop right here, and the next time I do a Let's Play, we will be trying out for the Pegasi and see how we do. But until then, this is Dream signing off, about to decide what team to join, and that'll be the end of this one. Bye-bye!